Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. And it's official, boys. Dani Olmo, we've received the here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Dani Olmo has signed for Barcelona. He is going to become a Barcelona player. And then as well, Nico Williams, he is going to be staying at Athletic Club. Unfortunately, that is the case. And now, what is Barcelona going to do now, knowing that Nico Williams is going to stay? But guys, before I get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video. But all right, guys, let's get straight into the video and let's talk about Dani Olmo, because we have received the here we go confirmation from Fabrizio Romano, verbal agreement in place after that meeting between Deco and RB Leipzig. Dani Olmo, he will become a Barcelona player. Now, the fee for Dani Olmo right now is 55 million euros fixed, and in variables 7 million euros. I did talk about on the channel before how that split was going to be. But the main part of the variables, they are going to be a little bit difficult to reach. And Dani Olmo, he has agreed in his contract until June of 2030. And we know that he's wanted Barcelona since day one. And he is set to fly to Barcelona right now. He's actually in Barcelona right now. His medical tests, they are booked for Thursday, and his contract and paperwork are all being finalized before the club officially presents him and everything. But Deco, he's finalized everything. Dani Olmo set to become a Barcelona player, and now since Dani Olmo has signed for Barcelona now, guys, right now, regardless of whether I think this was the right sign or not, we have to put our 100% effort and put a full support towards Dani Olmo. We want him to succeed as a Barcelona player. Now, you can talk about the finances, you could talk about the lack of planning from the sporting department, knowing that Dani Olmo was already a La Masia player before, and we had to pay 55 million euros just to bring him back. But Dani Olmo right now for Barcelona, hopefully he has a fantastic season and he's able to add value to this team. Now, he's a Barcelona player, we need to support him, and hopefully he is able to have a successful season. And Dani Olmo officially confirmed. Good news. But now, guys, in regards to Dani Olmo, this is where there's a little bit less positive news, because Nico Williams, he has returned to Athletic Club. He has returned to the training sessions. He actually returned early. He was set to return to Athletic Club next week, but he's decided to cut his vacations a little bit short. And in their social media platforms, he made a video and then TikTok and everything, and he said, "I'm back. I'm really looking forward to this season. Vamos Athletic." And just so you guys can see right here, that is Nico Williams. Right here, you see he says Alpa Athletic Sales, which is I'm guessing the name of the Athletic Club fans, and he says, "I am back. I'm looking forward to the start of the season." And Nico Williams, he is now going to be leaving Barcelona. If you go out publicly on the Athletic Club socials, on the club socials, and you say, "Hey, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the next season, and I'm happy to be back," there's absolutely no chance that he's leaving after that. It's basically most confirmed that he is going to be staying. And even some other social media platforms and other media channels, they have reported that the saga is over. Nico Williams is going to be staying at Athletic Club, but that doesn't mean that Barcelona, they're still giving up on the whole situation. They're still going to go out for Nico Williams. This is basically going to be a last-ditch, desperate attempt to sign the player. Barcelona right now, they think they have a secret plan in order to sign him. They haven't ruled it out. They're still going to try to go for Nico Williams despite signing Dani Olmo, but it's basically a lost cause. It's a lost cause, and Barcelona right now, they see it as very difficult. And if Nico Williams right now, if he doesn't sign for Barcelona this summer, they're still open to sign him next summer, but as long as that release clause remains the same. And if Nico Williams, if he does renew his contract with Athletic Club and increases that release cost all the way up to potentially what's being reported to 100 mil, then I'm pretty sure that's the Barcelona door closed and he is going to be staying at Athletic Club. And it is a disappointment for all of us Barcelona fans. But now, what do Barcelona do? And right now, there are other left wingers being, proposed and being offered to Barcelona, and I think this is something that Barcelona, they are going to have to look forward to, and they are going to have to do some work in the transfer market because we spend the majority of the summer going after Nico Williams. But we need a left winger, guys. We need a left winger. We cannot go into the season without a left winger, and this is where Barcelona, they're exploring the options in the media. And Federico Chiesa, he has been offered to Barcelona yet again. The priority is still Nico Williams, but Chiesa is an option. And Juventus, they're not asking more than 20 million euros. And Chiesa, he hasn't been having a relatively good season. He didn't have a good Euro campaign, but Chiesa, we have seen what he is capable of. Could he return to his best level if he returns to if he comes to Barcelona and is able to solidify himself in that left wing position, a winger? But 20 million euros, it's not a bad price for Chiesa. But another player who is being mentioned at the moment, guys, it is Kingsley Coman. This is because FC Bayern, they are open for a loan deal of Kingsley Coman with an option or an obligation to buy. PSG, they are interested in Coman. They are having some negotiation, but nothing is finalized. There are no advanced talks or decision yet. And so Barcelona, they could, insert themselves into the Kingsley Coman race and go for his signing. And, looking at how Barcelona right now, the whole Nico Williams deal, it seems to be over and done with. He is going to be staying at Athletic Club. Barcelona, they need to be exploring other options in that left wing position, and Kingsley Coman, he could be an option. But, unfortunately, we have good news. We have bad news. Dani Olmo, he does sign for Barcelona. We're receiving official confirmation from the club. We have received the here we go from Fabrizio Romano. We know that the final fee is going to be 55 million euros plus 7 million euros in variable. A little bit overpriced, and a player that we do not need. We talked about it before on the channel multiple times before. Hopefully he doesn't, block the development of players such as Fermi Lopez, and hopefully he is able to have a successful season at the club. But Dani Olmo signs for Barcelona. He is going to become a Barcelona player. Nico Williams' saga is over. He's going to be staying at Athletic Club. And what do Barcelona do now? Chiesa or Kingsley Coman? Should Barcelona go for either of the two wingers? Unfortunately, we have good news and we have bad news. But guys, that was it for the Barcelona news of the day. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. I will be back later tonight for that watch along, guys, as Barcelona, they do play tonight against AC Milan, celebrating the 2 anniversaries of the club. But guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.